time to square off or ship off, because then I could be the mental off of this big boat. I fucking spit flow. Beautiful the hit woes. Maybe some more I said though, and then I can say it's simple. Buddies hop the best, because then I divide and conquer them. All that I said was a conquistador with some more this queso to dip my chip. As if not, it wouldn't be wet. It wouldn't be fresh if it wasn't spit by hand. Who does best? And I raise my hand. Oil pastel where it belongs. And I could go and tell everyone I'm bath salt, son. So won't you get some of the basil I picked? That's what's in pot, that's what the chicken gets up for, son. In the morning when he walks a doodle do and whatnot. In the barn would have been some more than bomb on the shit, because I burned in bras when I did. Boom! Get it? Read the print and decide for yourself. You're undecided, bro, I kick you where it belongs. The kick in the butt. Maybe I'm just cutting the bud because I don't want the rose to grow on the bush, because then I couldn't spit my stuff the way that I want. It's what we got inside of them ear canals. Makes me whole. More flow to stack, bro, because then I could get the sticks to go for 1,000 years or maybe more. It's what the corpse is wanting their buys when the coffins would have come, because then the coffers would have got full when I thought to spit in my stuff. Oh, give me my potions, witches brew, because who's the best when you do whatever the witches do? The cast on you, because then the cast could have been the credits at end. So won't you roll the fine print? This is the finest it's been, because then I could go with finesse and fucking paintbrush and shit like Bob Ross when my words would go like that. Or this. Yes. Moby Dick, some more of this, and then y'all fucking loving it inside of your guts when hit. Past the ingestion processes when I fucking get my knowledge, when I take it up just a nauseous, when I can take you for your conscience. Yes. Subliminal thought, it was sublime and I know, because it was so surreal when I go. It was when the real would've got another M on the butt, because then I fucking go with these wonderful rainbows that arc like a bow. Yes, take it back like a bow. I'm a nut in a bug, maybe I'm just a squirrel harboring those, because I could've had a fucking trunk full when I go. Yes. Go was set open, bro, because the fucking Oculus was an octopus who fucking watches it, because then I could watch the clock on wall, because the watch on wrist was fucking broken since a while ago type flow. Yes. Reins on horse, I pull for you, because then I could pulp and push that I just pulped in the law. Put your parkers on if you want when I spit me a song, because then I could get in me zone, and then I'll never get old. And the plaid was laid on the grass, so the picnic was stalled. Boom. Picking on thoughts, cause all the pecans were gone. They're off the sticks, and now I fucking made that a stump, so they wouldn't be barred no more, because I caused a fucking bunch of bumps of foam on your bulb after all the hair was ripped off. Boom! To pay my flow, the best it's been. Yes, it's him. It's gonna go stupendous again and start to do a bunch of riddle and shit. But the riddle was answered right after we did. He's gonna give you the problem, then answer that bitch, because that's a door knock that's been going a while, like the fucking bells, bro. Because we don't have a doorman, bro. Because he could adore his flow as much as he wants. Premature, I think not. It's about time when you come, because that's when I start to sing my miraculous talk with a bunch of maracas and ball. Boom! Give me this shit. The mannequin's alive again, because I cut his wrist and kept it to the wall and shit, because then I could go off the wall with this. A bunch of it's a wardrobe, but ricochets to somewhere else instead. Bow. Aluminum, bunch of this that I do, I kept in the truck where the elephant was, because he's on the march and he thought a bunch of stuff that's happened before, deja vu like a cat's involved, because in our matrix flaw, because I made this such, because I made this up, because I could fucking kick you and you was a ways away. Maybe fog would have lost his fucking trace of where it's been a while, because I give it lift with talk, because then I lift off like Jet from torment, dog. I fucking torment thought. A fucking terrible guy with flow, because I had to, bro. I got me crystal ball and it's lit and I took off the claw. Bow. That's what it was, a crochet with flow, the fucking cricket they played with ball, the roll through hoop, cause I say it could, yes. So won't you say what was, and start acting like it was for wall, because it was being waterfall, because the waterfall was a bunch of drifts and storm, because all was revealed now, yes. Reveal, some more of this that I just done, because if I did, it would have been like what? Maybe punt for bar, like you didn't play good enough to get the points above, because then I fucking said something like .75. Bow. Print this bitch like off a pin from Octopus Friend, and then I offered them like it was a gift, but it wasn't. It was more to make up for something I did, yes. Holds a punch, because then I could go with fun, because it would have been a fucking feng shui you are, a fucking function that starts, because I'm in it right now. The suction was the pull to get the water down the hole, because that's another drain that start to swirl when I start to change up all my sounds. Boom. Are you having fun yet? Are you adjusted? Could you get some more of this gust wind from my chest, and then I could go and kick a treasure chest like Link would have did and swing a sword at them? Boom. A sword and talk, because we got a whole bunch of these that we're dying to get up, like they're ravenous dogs that bite everyone. Boom. Cause that's what they does. It's dust to dust, some more stardust. I fall from what combusts when my words would act like parts in the mechanized engine, bro. Before it starts, before exhaust becomes from smoke, and then I could go like chimneys, bro, as I fucking clear my throat. No, I cleared y'all's, because he was stuck in the. Maybe y'all was dumb, maybe y'all fist the job, because I fucking did this job so damn well. No one's gonna take it up again, I hope they don't, because then they could go jump off a cliff, the highest one, and fucking have bad fall like Homer J. Simpson did. Boom! End up in bed, then I'll pull the plug from wall, because you're done, dog, you're done in, no, because I fucking did it like so. Boom! Did it like dummies that sat in the land. I'm the rings of Saturn that spin. I'm a satellite, bitch. A lid is bowl could contain all that I pick for the pick of the pick up that poles with trip, because then you would trip on the cobblestones I left. Boom! You owe me with the Algon sea. Yes, revolt this gone, because then I just broke this flow, because it could have been something pulled like from a bowl, like it's some fruit punch I spiked a while ago, wild with flow. And then y'all could be like, whoa, as long you won't just stretch that O, then I could bend a monocle I pull from Monopoly, bro. Yes, this is it. Yes, this is when I get into this, and I get so in and fresh when I start to grin and point my fingers biscuits, and I could be pointing at alien ships that start to spin. The roof was gone, it didn't need to burn. I just fucking set some fluid thaw that connect and hit the wall and work this way up. Boom. That's right. Fucking right. TWA.